What's up, guys? If you can hear me over the neighbor's dog barking, I did a couple of little easy quick upgrades, if you want to call it that, to my kayak. Nothing major yet other than a good seat, but let me show you what I did real quick. I'm going to take this out to the shop pond again after work tomorrow because it's small, it's shallow, and if things go squirrely, it's less of a threat out there. But I want to make sure that this thing is good and comfortable out there before I try to take it anywhere else. But let me show you what I've done so far. Alright, so first thing, I added this Ozark Trail stadium seat, which it's just kind of, zip tied down. Hopefully it works out. If not, I still have the other seat. And this was one of my bigger complaints. This is just open down there. Throw your stuff in, it might end up at the back of the boat, front of the boat. I found this plastic paint bucket at Home Depot. Perfect fit. You just got to kind of cut the handles off. Perfect fit. So, I got my needle nose and all that kind of stuff in there now. My plan is just to throw a few baits in there, that way I don't have to worry about a tackle box or anything like that. Added that little camera mount. Get that thing off my head. That'll be a big improvement. Added this measuring tape to my paddle. It goes from 1 to 24 inches. It came in a 48-inch strip. I'm never going to catch anything that big unless it's a catfish, and I don't plan on catching any big catfish in this thing. But I also, flip the camera around, added that little paddle holder. That way, if the bite's on, I don't have to worry about holding that thing. That's it so far. Like I said, simple little things. But I'm about to load this up, and when I get off work tomorrow, I'm going to hit 610 pond. My main thing is making sure that seat's not too awkward, which I've seen a lot of other guys on YouTube do the same thing. So I can't take credit for this. It's not my idea. But hopefully it works out as good for me as it did for them. Let's get loaded up. Well, things already started off bad, and I hadn't even made it to the water. Got a little stuck. Luckily, I'm at work and we have a lot of heavy equipment. Yeah, when I say I got stuck, I mean I got stuck. Took a SkyTrack to get me out. Didn't look like bad when I started off, but looks are deceiving. Everything was going great until it wasn't. Let's go get on the water. Well, before I get out there, I'm doing one last mod. Take this pull noodle, stick it up there because there is no padding on there. I kind of tested it out sitting in my yard, and that thing about to kill me in only a couple minutes. I don't know why they didn't put any padding on there. Kind of seemed like a no-brainer to me. But then again, I did just get stuck in the mud and have to get pulled out, so who am I to talk about brains? Good enough for now. I'll zip tie it or something later. definitely more comfortable. Seems a little more tippy. This might be a very short trip. I noticed my camera is going a little crooked, but we're going to roll with it for now. Little bass. Bunch of little bass. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I like this. Then again, I've only been in this thing a couple of times, so it might not be any different than it was before. It just seems different because I changed something. Probably be a short trip anyway because it is very warm. There is no shade. Actually, the backrest on this thing is not comfortable at all. I just have to get that other seat and go back to the drawing board. I'm already here, so I'm gonna fish. Yeah, I think I gotta go get the other seat. This thing just don't feel very secure at all. Seems like I'm rocking around way more than I was before. Not to mention, the backrest is just killing me. Worth a shot. It was a cheap seat. Not like I'm out a lot of money. Got him. Another little 6'10" pond lunker. Dude, you're caught. Chill. Forgot to bring my little rod holder along. Another beast, boy. Tell your brother. For some reason, this camera keeps turning itself on and back off. I've caught 2 bass since that first one, but there ain't no video proof. Figured I'm gonna keep fishing until it turns off again, and then I'm probably gonna call it. Wasn't no size to either one of them that I caught off camera, which is about what you expect out here anyhow. Golly. This will be my last cast. My butt's getting mighty uncomfortable. This will be my last cast. Unless I catch something. You know how it goes. All right. At the very least, I'm going to get over there under the shade. But it probably will be my last cast. I'm going to hang my left leg out of this boat for a minute, let some blood flow. But I'm disappointed that my seat didn't work. I'm probably most likely stuck with what I got, but I'm going to do a little more research. But, you know, overall, pretty happy with this thing. It may just come down to where if I take it out somewhere after a couple hours, I need to beach it and get my legs working again, break out the rigor mortis, get back at it. But I think I am definitely done for today. It's getting warm. Clouds roll away, and it's getting kind of bright out here again. I caught a few. I'm not sure how many. Lost several. But it was a pretty good trip. For what it was a good trip. But I'm about to beach this thing, get it loaded up, head on to the house. See y'all next time.